Let us see. So there's 8,311 days to finish Israel, Iran. Okay, 8,000. Why 8,000? Why not 8 days? Why you are being so generous? Missiles have been seen entering. Well, this is old news. Still the same. Yeah, this is in Jerusalem. All right. Any new? Nothing here. Let us see what this dog is saying.
To U.S. and its allies.
I think that is a very strong message, because the first attack from the Zionist entity was a surprise. They sent a cloud of drones and then attacked with 200 jet fights. And now what is happening is if I'm not wrong, it's the sixth wave, the second big counter-offensive. Israel understood that was going to happen. I read in Iranian media that it was going to happen, and by the way, they could not defend themselves. That's a totally shift of power into the region, and this is an alert for the United States to try to achieve a diplomatic solution for the...
If there is any woman here, she is single. I think this guy is single. So if you are interested, let me know. I mean, he will make a perfect husband. He looked like a raccoon. What this guy is talking about? His name is Bruno Bikini? Seriously, your last name is Bikini? Bikini. Not Bikini, come on. You don't know how to read? Bruno Bikini. Well, Bruno Bikini, I don't know what happened to you, but it's sad that your mom, she gave birth to you when you are 1 month in her baby, in her belly womb still. I mean, she should wait until you are 9 months old in her belly. Anyway, IRGC statement says the target facility producing jet fuel and energy. What are you talking? You hit an Arab town, you potato. You hit an Arab town.
Of the Islamic Republic of Iran, considering where Iran is as a nation today, its technological advancement, scientific advancement, its social, political, international advancement in terms of its diplomacy. I have high confidence that the government and the military leadership of the Islamic Republic of Iran is
Just I noticed that this guy is an Armenian. His name is David Yakubian. But I'm wrong. In Iran, there is some names, they sound like Armenian. So I think he's an Iranian. That's why he have this rag behind him. Yeah, I thought he is he's very close to Armenian names. No, he's not Armenian. Yeah, he's Iranian.
And therefore, we don't know how many missiles Iran has, of what type, do we? We know certainly
we don't know. We don't know. Okay, you have too many missiles. Where are they? You stupid idiot! Those Israelis wipe the floor with you, and you are talking about how many missiles we have. Okay, what they can do? After 48 hours of war, what you accomplished? You destroyed few houses, 4 people is dead yesterday, and 3 Arab are dead today. 7. How much money you wasted with those missiles? In the same time, the Israeli burned trillions of dollars for you. All those nuclear facilities, how much they cost you to build them? All those bankers for the missiles under the ground, they made them dust. See, the Israeli, they don't lose, they don't shoot ammunition on the air. Every bullet have to hit something. Not like those stupid people just shoot. And then what the accomplishment? Nothing. You destroy 4 houses, they will build them. I mean, all the team of the chief of commands is gone. The chain of command is gone. The chief of the army, the Revolutionary Guard, the intelligence, the civil intelligence, the special consultant for the Ayatollah Khamenei, all the garbage are gone. And he's talking about the missiles they have. Don't you learn from what happened to Hezbollah? Nasrallah, he said he have 100,000 missiles. How many Israeli was able to kill with them? And what happened to him now? Look, Hezbollah now don't even dare to fart. The purpose of Hezbollah, that one day when Iran is going to be hit by Israel, Hezbollah and the Houthi and Hamas and the Jihad, all those organizations, they will attack Israel. So they can make it hard for Israel to respond to everybody in the same time. Look what happened. All your dogs are eliminated. Literally. Let us go and see here if there is something.
Carolina. You'll notice the unit is wearing replica World War I uniforms signifying the soldiers who served our nation during this time. When the Americans entered the Great War, our soldiers under the command of General Blackjack Pershing hit the trenches in the new standard. It was the olive drab winter service uniform. Now on their heads you'll see a steel helmet with sand textured paint built to deflect deadly shrapnel from above. Not bulletproof, but battle tough. Nicknamed the Pershing boot, on their feet was the N918, 1918 French boot. It was designed to survive the brutal grind of trench warfare. And on their backs, the field pack, ration.
Yeah, as I expected. I mean, it's not really like a very massive, powerful parade. Anyway, you know, this is Western style. Americans are not familiar with those things anyway. I mean, look at the soldiers. They are walking like as if they are walking to go do shopping. No uniform. They are not even stepping together. It's not really a parade. This is not, you know, it should be way better than this. Yeah, let's go back here. Okay, let's close this one here. We will be right back. You remind me of Arab, you know, they always will be right back, but nobody show up, like Allah. You call Allah, He will say, we will be right back. This is Jerusalem. Any news? No news. All right. But you know, you see, until now, we see that what Netanyahu he said is true. Look like the Iranian, they lost a lot of their missiles storage, you know. This is why they were not able to shoot a lot. Like until now, they shot 40 missiles. And what is the time now in Israel? Let us see. Yeah, it is 1:32 a.m. The night is still in the beginning, but based on what we see, is not the same as yesterday. So what the Israeli army they were saying is true. They are going to destroy more and more of their weapon depot, and that will make them have less ability to launch missiles. So maybe in 3-4 days, maybe 5 days, you know, the ability of Iran to shoot will be very little. But you know, sometime in war, the army or the enemy, he tried to surprise you. So they save some, like to the last moment, to show you that we are not totally done, just to make themselves like they are not really demolished. But obviously, the Israeli right now is bombing Tehran, bombing many places around in Iran, and the response of Iran the second day is very, very weak. What 40 missiles? Yesterday they shot more than 200, you know? And I think they made a big mistake by shooting such a number, because the Israelis were watching by the satellite where those are coming from. So even the ones they were hitting, they don't know what they are. They were able to expose themselves. And then the Israeli will target those locations. But still, I want to see the Israeli destroying the electric grid. If I am the Prime Minister of Israel, the first thing I would do, I will turn off the electricity in the whole country. Not only I will turn it off, I will be sure that they cannot fix it for the coming 6, maybe year. Like burn like there's no way to fix it. You know, they have to rebuild electric grid from zero. That will be extremely painful. Nothing is painful these days as much as electricity. You know, old days, people used to, there's no electricity, you know, like who care about electricity? But now, everything is based on electricity. I mean, now we are talking together because we have electricity. You know? Your news, you receive your news from where? There's no more newspaper. Nobody have a newspaper. All the old days, you know, before is gone. When they used to have a machine and they put the letters in those machines and they printed, and then a guy, a kid, he go around and he set it or he throw it in front of your home. That's it. So today, if you don't have electricity, you are lost. Nothing will work. Which car brand I like most?